New tonight, charges against President Donald Trump will now go to the U.S. Senate following a House vote to impeach him. Today, grief counselors were on hand at Hamilton Middle School to help students cope with the loss of 13-year-old Jocelyn Gannon, who died in the helicopter crash in Hawaii last week. A threat has been made against a Middleton school. Within the last 30 minutes, our newsroom received a call from the Middleton Cross Plains School District canceling classes for tomorrow. We've heard of New Year's resolutions about hitting the gym or eating better, right? The classic ones. This year, though, people are turning their focus to their mental health. New tonight, Madison school officials are working with Minneapolis police after hidden cameras were found in hotel rooms where Madison East students were staying on a trip. I checked in with the Minneapolis Police Department that says they aren't ruling out any avenues for this investigation. That includes they're looking into students, possibly district employees, and the hotel.
Defense in the Vikings at US Bank Stadium. Morgan,
I'm trying to stay quiet over here.
Over here. All right.
I have family members asking if I need to go into the witness protection program because I'm a Vikings fan in Wisconsin.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, kind of resemble the little Bob Dylan there with the harmonica.
Yeah, there you go. And
folksy tunes.
I love the way that Diane was singing along, knew all the words.
Biggest fan.
Yep.
Right.
So you saw Toy Story 4. Did you cry?
I did. No, but it was really good. I cry a lot in movies.
I heard everyone has cried.
It is. I
watching
liked
it.
it.
Yeah.
It's
You
a good
won't
one.
say it on the news.
I always
That's right.
cry at
That's why I had the whole theater to myself, just bawling.
Battle caps, and I mean, if the purpose behind these caps wasn't enough, the materials are great, and I know good
Beautiful.
crocheting.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Pretty
Looks
stylish
great.
too.
Well,
Here we
well
go.
done, Kurt.
A Middleton server got a holiday bonus that came in the form of a huge tip. Tonight, we're learning more about the act of kindness that is changing the perspective on a local community.
What are you having, Bill?
It is a job that requires you to rise before the morning sun.
More coffee?
A job that helps others prepare for their day.
Okay, then I'll ignore you when I want you to leave.
Breakfast is good here.
It's a thankless job.
35 years, yeah.
Donna Christian has seen hundreds of people do at her restaurant, C's.
It is a hard job.
On Sunday, a 16-year-old server full of compassion left with a wallet full of money.
It was 8:01.
Sarah Henke got an $800 tip.
That's a big tip. That is a very big tip.
Yes, it is.
It was definitely out of the ordinary.
A group of 9 women calling themselves the Bishop Breakfast Santas came to C's with a purpose.
They decided to do a random act of kindness and get their group of friends together and all bring $100 and then pay for the bill. And then what was ever left would be for the waitress.
The generous gift coming at a good time for Sarah, who works another job on top of serving.
I did. I got into my first car accident a few weeks ago.
I'm sorry. As she finds use for the extra tip,
If I won the lottery, maybe.
others are finding a conversation piece.
Hold him, I'm waiting for my $800 tip. I think I've earned it with you.
Yeah. Those ladies live in Bishop Bay. Right. They won't miss it.
They won't miss it. That's not nice.
C's is a small,
Coffee is terrible.
yet beloved restaurant, now reflecting on a larger message.
Those ladies recognized that waitresses don't really make that much, and they wanted to do something to make someone's day.
Thank you.
And maybe somebody else would do the same. Maybe not as much or whatever, but it's a difference in somebody's life. It's going to help her get her car fixed. I hope.
Oh, a heartwarming story for the holidays. Sarah says that the women told her they hope to keep the random act of big tip kindness going, just not on a regular basis.
15 News at 6 starts now.
New tonight at 6, it's something a lot of us take for granted, a mattress.
That's true. NBC 15's Elise Romas joins us now in studio. Elise, some local organizations are giving the gift of a good night's sleep.
That's exactly right. Ashley Home Furniture teamed up with several groups to give kids and their families their own beds to sleep on.
As the weekend approaches, clouds are going to be here to stay.
Yes, but we have a treat because we have Chief Meteorologist Charlie
How about that?
Shortino here.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, good to be here. We do have clouds that are expected to be in.
A reminder for those of you getting ready to toss out your gift packages. The Kenosha Police Department had a nice reminder for everyone on their Facebook page saying, quote, "Dear burglar, please feel free to visit our home anytime. Here's your invitation." You can see that post of the big TV box right next to the garbage can. Tonight on NBC 15 News at 10, experts share how you can properly get rid of everything without attracting thieves.
Speaking of getting rid of stuff, reminders tonight from the State Department of Agriculture, Trade and Consumer Protection. If you bought some evergreens of any type this holiday season, check for an invasive pest. New tonight, with the Christmas season winding down, it's time for those gift returns and exchanges.
You know what's on my mind? All the deals. Caroline Peterson is live at Westtown Mall in Madison with some tips on how you can get all of these gifts sorted out, though.
Generations, and
It's amazing.
and be here and celebrate it, and it's pretty cool.
5 generations. Can you believe that? A Wisconsin family came together for Christmas in East Troy, and a great-great-grandmother met twin great-grandbabies for the first time. Anna and Grayson Scholes were born September 9th, several weeks premature, and spent 2 months in the NICU.
Beautiful. They're beautiful.
I'm feeling overwhelmed and very happy because I know Grandma's been waiting to meet them. Even when I was pregnant, she would call every month and just check on me and see how I was feeling.
What a special moment for the family. The twins are in good health, and their mom says that they are thrilled that they are able to get out of the NICU in time to meet their great-great-grandma for Christmas.
It's not too late for you to donate to the NBC 15 Share Your Holidays campaign. We hope you can help us get
A little cooler next week, but there isn't a single number on the 7-day forecast that is below average. All the highs, all the lows still above average.
It's been very warm this December. Did I see you went golfing?
I did go golfing on Tuesday.
In December.
Yeah,
I know.
It was hard to get the tee into the ground, but
I'll bet, yeah, you take a hammer.
I managed.
Right.
Don't break your clubs.
Right.
As you plan your New Year's Eve celebrations to welcome in a new decade, don't forget to plan for your safe ride home. It's always so important. There's a great option for you. Madison Metro Transit offers free rides at New Year's Eve starting at 7 p.m. and it lasts until 3:30 a.m. Well, coming up on NBC 15 News at 6, you might have heard this. The Badgers are preparing for the Rose Bowl for the first time since 2013, but for one Badger, it's a familiar sight. Oh, they're beating up on the Gophers there, Morgan.
They did that on
As the
purpose.
story coming up in sports.